Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel, and today I have a question for you. Can you play a game of chess? Yeah, of course you can play a game of chess, but can you play it blindfolded? And now here 70% of you might say ki, yeah, no, like it's not possible, and 30% of you who are trained in the game of chess, they might say, yeah, I can play a game of chess blindfolded. But for the people, normal people like us today, we are going to see a guy who was born in 18th century. His name is Paul Morphy और ये 12 साल की उम्र से ही ब्लाइंड फोल्डेड साइमल्स खेल रहे थे. ही वॉज ब्लाइंड फोल्डेड डिफीटिंग अराउंड लाइक 6 to 8 पीपल्स एट अ टाइम. एंड इनका आज 12th बर्थडे का गेम हम देखने वाले हैं. एंड द गेम इन दिस गेम ही इज विथ वाइट पीसेस एंड हिज ओपोनेंट इज विथ ब्लैक पीसेस. सो क्या होता है कि पॉल मॉर्फी जाता है E4 पे एंड हिज ओपोनेंट गोज फॉर दिस एंड पॉल मॉर्फी गोज फॉर किंग्स गैम्बिट. अब यू शुड नो अबाउट समथिंग अबाउट पॉल मॉर्फी इज कि अगर ये साइमल में जा रहे तो ये बंदा most probably will play King's Gambit or an Evans Gambit. So Evans Gambit or King's Gambit Q because these openings provide you an open position which is easy to calculate, much easier to calculate than other openings. So now pawn has been taken and Paul Morphy is not an idiot to allow this check, so he develops his knight. And after this pawn is attacking. So Paul Morphy decides to okay first attack this pawn, and but the main idea behind this is he's going to push this knight. And after this Paul Morphy is going to go here, which is not generally an idea over here. Generally what here you can do is just play something like d4, and after this attacks you're just gonna go here and you say what, you just say ki ye allow nahi karna chahiye. Okay, what is going to happen if you allow this? Yeah, he's going to take, right? He's going to take, and then we are going to take with the queen, and there is no other square for better square for queen. You have to trade it off, and after this trading off, it is somehow good for mm, white, and you can just castle and be safe over here and just play a game of chess. Your pieces will be very much active than this black pieces. So this is not happened in the game. This is what happened in this game was after this was pushed and Paul Morphy went here. And after this there is general idea कि भाई ये नाइट यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा है, तो नाइट को क्वेश्चन करो भाई क्या कर रहा है. एंड द फर्स्ट इनसेन मूव दैट गोस हियर इज पॉल मॉर्फी सैक्रिफाइसेस हिज नाइट. अब क्यों सैक्रिफाइस किया गया, क्यों? क्योंकि अब किससे लोगे, आप किंग से लोगे. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कि आपका किंग बाहर आने वाला है. सो दैट इज द मेजर थिंग दैट पॉल मॉर्फी वांट्स. एंड आफ्टर नाउ यहाँ पे पॉल मॉर्फी ये पॉन लेते हैं विद क्वीन एंड सेइंग कि भाई क्वीन आ रही है, चेक देगी, मल्टीपल थ्रेड्स है यहाँ पे. एंड सो ही ब्लॉक्स ऑल दिस चेक्स ओवर हियर. एंड आफ्टर दैट पॉल मॉर्फी सेज कि ये तो ब्लॉक कर ली, इस डायगोनल से कैसे बचोगे अब जनाब. एंड ही डेवलप्स हिज बिशप सेइंग कि यहाँ से चेक है. नाउ व्हाट ही इज गोइंग टू डू, ही इज गोइंग टू मूव हिज किंग. देयर वाज नो अदर ऑप्शन, राइट. सो आफ्टर दिस पॉल मॉर्फी डिसाइड्स टू डेवलप हिज नाइट सेइंग कि अब यहाँ पे सॉरी नॉट ये, अब यहाँ पे 4 का रहा है आपको. तो हाउ डू यू अवॉइड दिस 4? सिंपल मूव लाइक C6. एंड अब ये भी आइडिया चला गया. अब पॉल मॉर्फी क्या करेंगे, पॉल मॉर्फी सेज हियर finds an insane move, not an insane move, it's just amazing move playing blindfolded is just to play E5, saying कि ले भाई, you can take with the queen. What is the idea? I will move my king from E to D, removing my castling, right? But my rook is coming here. और आपकी queen और ये king एक ही diagonal पे, मतलब एक ही फाइल पे है, तो ये भाई ये तो queen चली जाएगी आपकी. So now his opponent sees that and says कि नहीं भाई queen नहीं जाएगी. And Paul Morphy develops his rook and queen needs to move and queen moves somewhere over here. But okay, in such kind of position, the another move is like you can develop your knight over here, and if rook takes this, you are going to take this queen. That would be some better idea. But now this queen moves here, and now as you can see, this is hanging, and you cannot take with the rook because queen will take you. So he takes with the bishop, and now black has to play something. So he develops his pawn saying कि भाई अब आपके queen के ऊपर attack है. But now here Paul Morphy plays a move which you cannot just find even looking at this position. और ये इन्होंने blindfolded खेल दिया ये move. So you can imagine what the move is. I will give you 5 seconds. Just tell me what is the move. So the move here is rook E8. Why rook E8? आपकी queen के ऊपर attack था, right? So what's the best way to defend rather than just moving his king? So he says कि take my rook and I am going to give a check by taking this bishop. जिस bishop ने मेरे को हमला किया, जिसने मेरे को मतलब कोशिश की मारने की, मैं उसको हिला दूंगा. He is like Pushpa. He has an ego of himself. Okay, so after this move, and now what is the move? You can suggest that Paul Morphy plays here. Paul Morphy here plays. Take 5 seconds. He's blindfolded. This man is blindfolded and he's finding this move. The move here is knight takes d5. What do you say? Can I take with the queen? No, this bishop is protecting it. Okay, you cannot take it with queen. Oh, sorry, you cannot take it with queen. So can I take with the pawn? No, then your queen is hanging. So you cannot take it with it. So अब क्या करोगे? आपको king move करना पड़ेगा. And unfortunately, in this position, there is mate in one, which is queen c7, and this is what happened in the game. And Eugene doesn't resign yet, he just lost the game over here. And this is what Paul Morphy played on his 12th birthday. I don't know who this guy is, whether it's his friend or whether this is in some simul. If you know much more detail about it, you can tell me. But this was what the game is. And today I just decided to make this video because my health is not pretty good, and I was thinking about just to get some shorter games, and just decided to show you how a good of player Paul Morphy was. So for today's video, I hope this is it, and let's hope my health gets better today itself, because tomorrow is office. So let's hope for that. And up till then, take care, love you, Kaji Bhavan. And yeah, share this video to all the people who watch us chess.